Hello and welcome you all for this video. In this video, we'll learn the topic intonation, rising tone. I welcome you all for this video. In this video, we'll discuss the points like what is intonation, what are the types of intonation, what's raising tone, and how to draw raising tone. I will see some examples for raising tone. At last, I'll sum up the video. Let's see. What's intonation? So intonation is nothing but variation in the pitch of voice. Okay. So we have to show some kind of modulation when we are communicating English language. The voice modulation is very essential and it makes the listeners to understand the concept easily as well as effectively. And how to use this intonation or how to use this modulation is very simple. It's we have to use stress. Yes, we have to give some stress in the sentences, which is very important and which makes sense. And when you're using intonation, yes, we'll get rhythm. That's very effective and it makes an effective communication too. Let's say an example. I don't like this chocolate. I don't like this chocolate. Okay, I'm just using in a monotonous tone. I didn't raise my voice here. I just go with a flatter tone. I don't like this chocolate. Okay. Another way I'll use like this. I don't like this chocolate. I don't like this chocolate. Can you see the difference? Don't is pressed. Okay. The remaining words can be there in the sentences, but it is a passive one. We have to stress the important word which will make sense or which will make us to communicate, which I want to share is don't. I want to share that I don't like this, so I'm just giving stress on the word don't. I don't like this chocolate. So this is a way we have to use this intonation. It's very important, essential in communication. Okay, it is very easy for the listeners to understand the concept easily. Okay, so this is the way it is very helpful for us to communicate to others. Let's see what the types of intonation we have. Yes, we are having four types of intonation. The first one is raising tone, second one is falling tone, third one falling raising, and fourth one raising falling. So we are having four types of intonation. In this video, we are going to see the first one raising tone. The remaining we can see in the next videos. What's raising tone? It's very simple. We have to raise our voice. That is raising tone. We have to raise our voice at the end of the sentences. Okay. Particularly when you're asking some kind of questions to get answers or to get confirmation or with expecting some answers from someone, then we have to use some questions, right? Then the questions can be asked and we have to raise our voice at the end of the sentences. So this is the one usage to use raising tone. The second one is when I list out something, then we can go with raising tone. Listing out things, then we can use raising tone. Let's see some example. Before that, we'll see how to draw this symbol. So this is a way we have to draw a symbol for raising tone from bottom to top. Okay, we have to raise our voice. So it is drawing like this from bottom to top. Like this, we have to draw this symbol. So let's see some examples here. Do you like it? Do you like it? Okay, if I say like this, it never makes sense or cannot be understood properly. Instead of that, I'll use like this. I'll say like this. Do you like it? Are you scared? Is this your bike? Okay. Do you like it? So just I'm giving stress on the particular word which I want to communicate, which I want to share. That word we have to give stress. Okay. And we have to raise at the end of the sentences. This is called as raising tone. Do you like it? Are you scared? Is this your bike? Is this your bike? Yes, or might be no. Okay. Is this your bike? Is it? Next one, have you read this book? Have you read this book? Okay. So all the questions is we have to raise a voice at the end of the sentences. Okay, which makes that we are asking something. So we have to raise our voice. We have to give stress on that particular word and have to raise our voice. Okay, that's very essential in raising tone. Next one, we'll see the list. Okay, how we can use raising tone in the list. When you're listing out some kind of things, yes, how we have to use it. We'll see some examples. I like idli, dosa, puri, and pongal. Got it? So listing out things must go raise, must have to raise a voice. Idli, dosa, puri. The last one is coming down, falling tone. Okay, I like idli, dosa, puri, and pongal. Okay, the last one must go down. It's a falling tone, and also example for a rising, falling. Also, I like to learn English, French, and German. So see the difference. I like to learn English, French, and German. Okay, the last one was going down, falling tone. So when you're listing out some things, the first few list out words must take raising tone. The last one must take the falling tone. This is one of the example for raising tone. Yeah, I hope you understand it. I just sum up the video. It's very short video to understand what is raising tone. So what's raising tone is nothing but we have to raise our voice. Yes, we have to show the difference in our communication. The voice modulation is very, very essential to communicate effectively. It's very, very essential. We must show the difference in our talk, like voice modulation, raising our tone, pitch, okay, giving stress, and these things will give rhythm. So the rhythmic sense that makes the listeners to understand or to attract, okay, to the speaker. So these are the very essential points we have to follow when you are communicating in English language. Okay, so why we have to use raising tone? Because it drags the attention of the listeners, which and also they understand what we are speaking. Particularly when you're expressing, for example, I don't like this chocolate. So the expressions reach faster than the words. So the expressions are playing a vital role in communication. So we have to use the tone or the intonation when we speak in our language. Okay, so and also as we learned how to use raising tone, is we have to raise our voice at the end of the sentences, and we're listing out some things, then we have to use raising tone. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video. We'll see you later. Thank you.